Alright guys, I'm back now. I went ahead and cleared up the trainers all in front of us, and as you can see, everybody's a 40 and Chozard's a 43. At least everyone but Punky Aunt. So, from here we're just gonna sail on straight through with no disturbances to our next destination as we pass all these trainers. And by no disturbances, I mean everything but that, because that was expected. I highly doubt it, but I almost wish I could run into a shiny sometimes, just because it'd be the coolest thing ever to get on footage. Lucky Chugga. Who else is? I don't know anyone else. Yeah, I remember asking back in a Coliseum if there ever was shiny Pokemon on the show. I believe there was, or someone said that there was. Now, before we progress on, that's fucking delightful. Now, if you'd mind, so I was trying to say. Actually, 1 minute. Okay, now then, as I was saying, if you walk around here, there's going to be some Pokemon opportunities for you. Firstly, is it this guy? Hello there, do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade it for my Electrode? This is something my brother suggested I show off. As you can see, I have a level 3 Raichu. Yes, that one I caught inside of Viridian... Yeah, that's right, Viridian Forest. You can actually trade this. You wanna know the good part? Check this out. No, that's the back, stupid. Check this out. From it, you get a level 3 Electrode. Yes, you can seriously do that. Something about that I just love. 37 experience left? Wow. I don't know, but that was something that was told for me to show off, so I figured I should. One of the people in here can also help teach you Metronome. Metronome, I find, is a humorous attack. Maybe it's not in this room, but in the next. Is a humorous attack where it picks up one move at random and then just uses it. What me and my brother would do is we'd do that in Pokemon Stadium. We'd just pick all the ones that knew Metronome and then have a fight with it and see who could get the luckiest. Now then. Hiya, I'm important doctor. Yeah. Yes, you have a fossil for me. Well, first let's give him the Dome Fossil. It's Fossil Kabuto, Pokemon that's already extinct. Now, what he'll do is he'll resurrect the fossil. So just walk in, walk out. Also, there's an opportunity to get a other Pokemon in here. I believe you can get a Ponyta or something, or trade a Ponyta. You're late. You late. Where were you? Fossil's back to life. It was Kabuto. Like I think. Translators were not nice to Terry. So yeah, there's your beloved Kabuto. I like Kabuto. He's a cool guy. Oh, right. Nextly, walk up. Hiya. And these guys are at level 5 when you get them. So if you give them the old Amber, it's for Aerodactyl. I love the hell out of Aerodactyl. I wish they used more fossilized Pokemon, honestly. I think the idea is a bit cool. Now if we could, let's go talk to him. You late, yet again. Aerodactyl, like I think. So, there it is. Now what I'd usually do is I would teach Aerodactyl's strength, because something about it just I liked. But yeah, there you go. You can get Aerodactyl and you can get Kabuto or Ammonite from this little area. What I would do is, I was such a freak that I would trade over those ones, restart the game, grab the other fossil, grab a different starter, so this way I could get the best of both worlds. So yeah, I seriously do have both of those. I need to go to the PC first. Be right back. Alright, now what I did was I stocked up on balls, and I also remembered that I have these two items. An HP up and a Carbos. So, since everyone's been up a level, let's look at who needs the health the most. And it's looking like Raichu or Jinx does. Jinx is the one who uses leftovers, so sure, why the hell not? We'll give the HP up to Jinx. And the Carbos, which is a special attack kind of thing, why the hell not? We'll give it to Chozard. So there you go. Carbos raises speed? Oh well, who cares? I'm not bothered. In reality, I probably should have given that to Raichu, but yes, I understand, it's locked, I'm trying to run past it. Over here is the Cinnabar Mansion. except it's been torn apart. And here's the fun part. This is kind of like, I mean, it's a dungeon, but it's not one that I was looking at fast forwarding, because it's not like the rock tunnel or anything where you can just, you know, run into a butt ton of trainer fights. There's a butt ton of Pokemon, but that's the extent of it. Another escape rope, like I need it. Whatever trainers I do run into, I will remove. But, yeah, that's the extent of it. It's more or less like a puzzle-solving thing. Now, what had happened here was this is where they were working on creating the ultimate Pokemon, Mewtwo. And what had happened was, well, shit went insane and killed everybody. Well, almost everybody. There was only one survivor, and that survivor is the one inside the Cinnabar gym. So, we need to go, hey, would you mind working with me? So we need to go deal with him about that. In reality, we're not after him. But oh, great, that's right, this place is filled with items. So I just need to remember who I've given what to. So, Nidoking needs a protein. That's already half the team right there. Hold on, before I... Because I see that one's locked, but I'm worried about the other one. Also, I hope to God I can have enough repels in this place, or I'm going to hate everything. Ugh, I saw max repels, but I didn't buy any, because I was like, I think I can get by. So let's stop wasting time and head up to the second floor. Oh, look, a guy. Alright, so that kind of guy is a burglar. Now, burglars have this weird fascination with using fire-type Pokemon. July 10th. Christen the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Well, that's good so far. I actually wasn't sure if I could read the stuff here. Zinc. What does Zinc increase? Since Punkyot's leveled up, special defense. Oh, no. We'll give it to Gyarados. Which just leaves Raichu and Punkyot as the only ones who haven't gotten one yet. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm gonna hate everything. Also, I need to put those rare candies away, but I don't know. I'm indifferent. What I advise you do is explore everything before you hit the switches. After you hit the switches, explore everything again, because chances are there's new areas you can explore. July 5th, a new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Well, that new Pokemon was already christened Mew, as we just read. Calcium. Okay, now, oh yeah, Raichu could use Calcium, because that's the one with special attack that I was thinking of. Raichu, shall we? There you go. This place is going to be loaded with just about everything. There's a certain enhancer that I've been looking for that we haven't found yet, though. Ooh, repels effect wore off. Oh my god. Yeah, we are so not going to make it through this unless we get lucky. So don't be surprised if I dig my way out of here and re-enter it later. As you can see, the statues, though, are in the shape of Mewtwo. So there's that. You can tell if they're on or off based on their eyes. Give me this one. Iron. And Punkyot was the only one left who didn't have it, but Punkyot does not need iron, because special attacks are what kill flying types. Well, actually that's a lie, because rock types can kill it too. I was never really crazy about the burned down mansion just because of the wild Pokemon, but you know, now that I've been smart, is this really it? There's so much more I haven't explored. But now that I've been smart and using repels, though, it's been better. This fight, I guess I'll show off. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm not entirely sure how we are on time, because I started this at like 14 minutes, but there's also been quite a few things I edited out, so I'm not entirely sure. I guess what we'll do is we'll try and finish up the entire mansion before, you know, we... Excuse me, I had to drink. Before we... Yeah, that was smart. Before we, you know, end things off, so... This place isn't that long. I don't see why not, you know. Magnemite is one of the few Pokemon who, after Generation 1, got himself a new type, that new type being Steel, which in the end actually hurt Magneton more, because that makes it 4 times weak to ground attacks, which of course is the one thing I think when I see Magneton, is it's an electric type, so Nidoking is just going to demolish it, even with a Dig, and Dig is only 60 power. So, However, it does make good use because, you know, you can kill it with fire types now too. I just wonder why they didn't classify Voltorb as a steel type as well, because honestly it looks kind of like it's made of metal to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but yeah. If you notice though, everyone like plays on a certain type, like scientists, they tend to use they stick to electric types. Burglars, they use fire types. Rockets, they use poison types. Fishers, of course, I mean that's expected. Fishers, swimmers, they use the water types. Everyone plays on their own ones. And of course, Bird Boy, that should go without saying. Oh good, there's a staircase. No, there wasn't anything over there. Over there, that little pit, that's the ending. So, we could end this at any given point in time. You know what? I don't see why not. Chances are I'm going to be leaving things behind anyway. Alright, I don't want to use that. I'll save that for after the gym. When people have leveled up. Repel's effect is worn off. Holy damn, if I make this, it'll be my miracle. I'm trying to remember which one. I believe since he was blocking the area, this is the one you want to fall down. So I'm going to walk this way, and... yeah, I don't know. No? No. Damn. Well, I just went a different way, so let me grab this. This is one of those things I left behind. While we're at it, let's kill this guy too. Hey, I suddenly kill you. Alright, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but since Punk-Out's on its, you know, last leg, and Gyarados is the one who, you know, is really going to be benefit. You know what? Yeah, no, we'll leave it. I don't even care. Gyarados is going to be benefiting heavily from this upcoming area, so don't press it. Not quite yet, that's right. Don't do it, Red. Gyarados and Nidoking are going to be heavily useful up here. Yes, Repel's effect war. Now, I took that opportunity to go get some max Repels, too. I only got 7, though. That should be enough. But yeah, I figured while I was busy bitching about it, and I was like, alright, well, hey, I messed up, you know, I could do it. So if that's not it, then I guess it's this one. Yep, this is it. This is the spot. Alright, well, I can avoid him. Let's fight him anyway. I like how as soon as I switch to Gyarados, the first thing I encounter is an electric type. Granted, Gyarados is totally fine. By the way, that door leads to the exit, so I advise not taking it. But I mean, I just find that slightly humorous. Now, max Repels, I believe, aren't actually worth your while as far as buying goes, because they're more expensive than they should be. So most people, I think, stick to Super Repels, but I just don't give a shit, so... September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Talk to this guy. Also, those burglars pay you a lot, too, so they are worth fighting. Now, where's the statue? I've missed it. A full restore, that's good. I tend to save those things for the Elite Four, so that's why I haven't been using them. There's a stat. Oh, it's right there, and I missed it. Wow, I'm great. Now I did a little bit of research on Mewtwo, and one of the most things I found interesting was its Pokédex entry inside of Black and White, which says that it has the most savage heart of all Pokemon. And of course, I'm probably certain everyone has seen the first Pokemon movie. As you remember, Mewtwo is not exactly the nicest guy. He was incredibly powerful, and all he wanted to do was fight. He hated humans. Blizzard's a good TM, but that's not the one I want for Jinx. He hated humans, and I don't know. I like Mewtwo, though. Like, apparently from what it was, like, experimenting with him too much caused him to be vicious. But, I don't know. I think, like, I've seen a picture. It was like, I don't know the character's name, so don't yell at me. But, one of the guys from, like, Dragon Ball Z and then Mewtwo, like, standing by each other, both, like, with their arms crossed. The more I look at it, the more I realize how awesome Mewtwo is and how fucking huge he is. Like, holy crap. Digging is nice. I don't even spin anymore, Red. You're just too good for that, aren't you? Alright, yeah, we cleared up the whole Cinnabar gym. The burned down mansion. So that's enough for this part. Sorry if it was a bit too long, but I'll see you guys later when we return.